Hello again. Firstly, I'm sorry for your loss. Uh, again, I can't stop you from doing what you're doing, and I can't stop what happens to you for doing it. You know, I've tried to, I've tried to warn you, but obviously you're not listening. Now, there's a nice side of me. You know, I don't want things to happen to people. That's not how I work. But I'm just saying this now. You mess with my family, you mess with my friends, I will unleash everything. I kid you not. You have been warned. I have done my best, my very best, to turn the other cheek, to see things from both sides, to gain perspective. Coming at me, that's one thing, fair enough. You ever direct anything that you have towards anybody that I even know, even if I don't care for them, that I even know, and I find that it came from you, there is nowhere on this earth that you will be able to hide. Know this, I am a good person, but there is evil in me. You want to test it? Go ahead, test it. You've seen what happens. You know what happens. I don't want any of this, but I am not bringing it. I am reacting to it. Now, you feel the love that I have for you. You feel the love that exists in this universe. You can feel it. It's there for you. But I swear to the Most High, what you planned at Thanksgiving and think of doing at Christmas, think again. It will fail. You may want to disbelieve these things that are happening, and you may think that you can get away from it, get out of it, change it, alter it, swap destiny. No, it is not going to happen. If you think you're in too deep, you're not. You're not in too deep. But once you try it, there's no coming back. Seriously, there is no coming back. Leave the person from New York alone. Stop it. Stop it right now. I am asking, that God be sparing all you people right now. If you continue, you can feel me. You know I mean this. I mean this from the bottom of my heart. You mess with my family. You mess with my friends. I will unleash everything that I have on you. Everything. Every single thing. Everything. All families will be cursed through generation. There will be nothing that your family will have now or forever, because that is what you're trying to do to me. I did not expect you to do this, and I accepted that things would resolve themselves, and you people, all of you, every single one of you, this house of cards is falling. And yes, burn it down. Burn the house down. Right now, right now, this very second, right now, while I'm speaking this, my heart is still in a good place. But if you even think that what you thought about Thanksgiving, you even think it towards my family, it will be known right now. As I am saying this right now, if you even think it, it will be known. Stop it. I've told you already. I know. I know. I've told you. But you know that I know. Choose to try and get out of the situation you are in. There is no way out of the situation you are in. None. There's no way out of it. What will happen is going to happen. All the only difference is the severity of what happens to you. That's the only difference. The more you carry on, the worse it gets for you. It doesn't get worse for me. And I am not afraid that you will let anything happen to my family because we are all protected. But listen to this. Listen very, very carefully because you're unable to do so. Listen very carefully. I will know that you tried something. I will know because it will happen to you. It will not happen to me. And the anger will come from the fact that it happened to you, which means you tried it. I hope you understand that. The fact that you tried it means it will happen to you. And I will know you tried it because it happens to you. That is where the anger will come from. The fact that you tried it. Not that you could succeed, because you can't succeed. You won't succeed. No, I'm trying, absolutely trying. The calmer I am, the more power my ancestors have. So I'm trying to remain calm. But I will unleash them. If anything happens to you, anything happens to you, you better make sure that you're all safe. Because if anything happens to you, I will take that as an attack on my family. So you better look after each other and make sure that you're all okay. Because you try anything, I will know that you tried. Not because you succeeded, but because you didn't. This world needs to heal. It needs to heal, and it will heal. And the light will be shone on you, people. And you can accept what you did as wrong and ask for forgiveness. Or you can test the power of the universe, the power of God. You can test that. I told you it's time to pay all bets. It's time to pay all bets. Stop it. Those of you that have been in the chase, you know me. You know me. Fair. I search for the truth, but I can get a little riled. Please don't push me. Please don't push me. I have been to those low places. That is why I'm still here. That is why you can't touch me. I know me. I've been to me. I've been to me. Not like Charlene. I've never been to me. Which is a great song, by the way. And she's been to Georgia and California, but she's never been to me. Think seriously about what it is that you want for the remainder of your life. Because if you carry on with this, if you think it's bad now, no one is there to save you. The devil will not save you. The only person that can save you is God. He is the only person that would care about what happened to you. Even with you breaking his rules, he is the only one. You're his son and you're his daughter, whether you like it or not. And he loves his children. And he is the only one that will care about you going forward in your life. The devil just wants his due. And the more you owe him, the worse it will be for you. So I told you, there is nothing that is not seen or heard. There is nowhere you can plan or plot or do anything. Your spells don't work. Your copying spells don't work. Nothing works. Nothing works. And that's the least of your worries, the fact that it doesn't work. It's the backfiring that you have to worry about. And how many times more it comes back to you than you send it out. So the not working, that's good for you. That's good for you. If it doesn't work, then there's no effect. But if it does work, i.e., if it's meant to work, if you really mean to do this thing and it backfires, then there will be a consequence that I will know of. And whatever that consequence is, I'll know what you tried to do. So if my family, people that I know, lose a house, lose a car, lose finance, lose their life, I will know what you tried to do. Sorry, did I say my family? In your family. If anybody in your family suffers any of those things that you tried against my family, I will know you tried it. So I'm just telling you, please look after yourselves, be nice. I won't want anybody to accidentally have something happen to them and me think that you tried to do it to my family. So I'm a fair person. I'm a good person, I think. You know, I'm a sinner the same as everyone else. But, you know, you've gone too far, way too far, way too far. And the only thing that will save you is you by not going any further. So I know what it is that you're thinking. I know what it is that you're planning. I know when you're supposed to be planning it. You know, I'm getting ready for the 21st of December, however bad that's going to be. If it's going to be bad, like my my bad, my feeling bad is because something happened to you. That's my feeling bad. Not because it happened to me, not because it happened to my family, because that ain't going to happen. But the fact that something happened to you. So already, you know, my condolences. I'm sorry for your loss. I did try to tell you. I know about the struggles in the family home. I know about the couples that are arguing. I know all of these things, all of them. Please remember though, all of this is you, not me. All of this is what you're thinking, not me. All of this is what you're doing, not me. You are hating on each other because you are hating on me. And by that, I mean one person hates on me and the other person doesn't. And you need to understand that this goes back thousands of years. This isn't just, you know, a YouTube video and someone liking somebody. This is not you're there first. This is not they choose someone else over you. It was a destiny that was hidden in order that you could get something that wasn't yours. Search yourself. I I am not your conscience. I am not here to tell you what to do because everybody has free will. I am telling you the consequence of that free will. That's what I'm telling you. Now, if you end up alone, you have only yourself to blame. If you lose someone, you have only yourself to blame. If you lose your house, only yourself to blame. If you lose your car, your money, etc., your job, you've only got yourself to blame because what you're doing is wrong. Wrong in the general sense, but you're doing it against God. There is no coming back from that. There isn't. There just isn't. So please think carefully about what you want to do in the next few weeks and how you want to see in 2025. There is no power greater than God's. There is no one, there is no one you can turn to that will stop God. No one. And if you think that there is, then my condolences already. Please stop. This is not my plan. These are not my wishes. They're yours. This is what you want to happen. What you want to happen will happen, but it will happen to you. If you're watching, you know, again, I sent out my love to you. I meant that. I try to see the truth for what it is, understand things for what they are, find some comfort that been in a bad place, literally been in a bad place. I know some of the things that drive you to those places, but you can't give in. Can't give in to the dark side, as it were. There has to be, there has to be light. I'm not an angel, and whilst the term earth angel, sounds good, I don't think any of us were angels. But we can be the best human being that we can be. With help from our soul, we can be the best human being we can be. And if everybody was the best human being they could be, so I'll leave you with this. I'll say that and then I'll go on for another half hour, but I'll leave you with this. And I know, some people wanted it to be that way, but What kind of world would this be? Please think about it properly. Don't just, brush over and go, oh yeah, we'll do this and that and the other. What kind of world would this be if the devil won? If we're all on the devil's side, what kind of world would it be? Now, some of you will think, about all the depravity and everything and say, yeah, great. But think about it really. If it was just evil, just evil, everything and anything was done, not consensual, just done. Every crime imaginable, just done. No regard for who it affected. Every single crime imaginable, just done by everybody. Not by a select few that happens now, by everybody. No sanctuary, no one to pray to, no one to help. Well, you could pray, but not able to help you because the devil rules. You know from experience, it may be good for a short while, but inevitably, God is the most powerful. It cannot be, it will not be that the devil rules this realm ever, ever. That will never happen. And you people that try to make it happen will be sought out first. Those of you that make the deal with the devil, you'll be sought out first. Those who sell your soul to him, without the soul, we're just a lifeless body. Search inside yourself. Destroy the contracts that you made. The devil holds no power. You don't want him to. He holds no power. Give, give all of your burdens, all of your worries to God. He's the only one that can save you. Ask him for the forgiveness that you need. But be aware, if you are not sincere, he will not hear you. You need to do it because you don't want to be the person that you are. So let God hear you and feel me. No, I'm telling you the truth. Don't be that person. Be the person you were. Remember her. Talk to somebody specific now. everybody who listens to this, who thinks that they cannot be saved. That's false. If I can be saved, I'm sure you can. So I'll leave you with that. You know, at the end of the day, I didn't ask for this. At the end of the day, I didn't plan this. At the end of the day, I do want this. I want it. I earned it. I want it. It's mine. And it's mine to do with correctly. And when I say mine, I mean me and Davy B. One person out of all of you that heard, that trusted, that had faith, that believed. It is amazing to me. Oh, that's just amazing. I'll leave it there. Please, please, please. Whatever you thought of at Thanksgiving, please, please, for your sake, not mine, not my family, not my friends, not anybody that I know, we are all protected. But please, for your sake, whatever you had planned for Christmas, whatever desperation you're in, it is not going to work. It is going to fail. F A. Here is the nine. What is nine? Nine is I, as I have gone alone in there. I is nine. Please, please search yourself. Just please go alone. Please don't hurt yourself anymore. It is not worth it. It really is not worth it. Remember, remember the videos I did. There's always a way out. Offered you the way out. Told you there's a way to know. Just take the way out. I am showing you the way out. The other side of the fence, remember. You're on the wrong side of the fence. I'm showing you the way out. Please. It's a way out. Just lift yourself up. Just look up. Just have faith. It's time to believe. Take the way out. Where does it lead? Where does way out lead? Out to. And see it. It's true. So just take that step. Lead to God, Marion. Take the way out. I can't help you. I can't. I can warn you, but I can't help you. I can show you, but I can't help you. If my showing you helps you, then fine. But I can't make you do anything that you don't want to do because you have free will. You can choose whatever it is that you want to do. And I can't help you in that. Only you can. And I'll say try. If the try is sincere, maybe you will deserve another turn. Just search yourself. The try. Believe you can do it. If it's sincere, deserve another turn. You need to know anything. The answer's in the poem. If you're worried, always ask God for another turn. Hear him, listen to him. You're his son and his daughter. He loves you very much, wants only the best for you. Gave us his truth, this truth, God's truth. From God. This is truth. This is God. This is from. So you're his sister, his daughter, and his son. And maybe you misbehave. And maybe he's angry. No, maybe. You misbehaved and he is angry. Well, you can either misbehave more You can ask him to forgive you. You have to get rid of the pride, admit the mistake, ask God to forgive you. You need to understand why God loves you. You want a divine title. God to forgive you. Just have to ask him. You're brave. If you are brave. Um, If you are brave, give you title. Firstly, forgive yourself. You have to be sincere when you ask God for forgiveness. Don't pretend. Don't just do it because you think, well, if I ask him, he'll forgive me and that's it. It's not how it works. Forgive yourself. Believe that you need forgiving. Believe that you are worthy. Ask the Father to forgive you. Join the family. Stay in peace. All of this that you have going on. Any father wants only the best for his children. Any loving, caring, giving father does. God is not blind. You can forgive. Effort will be worth the cold. Sorry, if you can ask God for forgiveness, your effort will be worth the cold. Being on the outside looking in, a bit like Scrooge and Tiny Tim, looking through the window, hoping to be a part of that family, hoping to be a part of, well, Christmas at that point in time, but part of Christ. wants to be forgiven. So hear me all and listen good. You do it right. So hear me all and listen good. I forgive you. Not me. I didn't write this. So hear me all and listen good. Your effort will be worth the cold. I forgive you. There are no coincidences. The answers I already know. It's important to know what's worth knowing and what isn't. Knowing, knowing. What's important for me to worth knowing? Thanksgiving. What's important for me to worth knowing? What happened at Thanksgiving? And what's planned for Christmas? So you don't believe I know, but I know. You don't believe in God, but He believes in you. Give yourself, ask God to forgive you. If you don't, you can either have His forgiveness or His vengeance. For vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. That is just not what you want. I don't judge you. Judge not, lest you be judged. But I am saying, stay away from mine, so you stay healthy. Stay away from mine, not because mine will be hurt, but because you will be hurt and I will know. While I may pray to God that He is lenient, will I find out ever that anybody that I have in my life, that I need in my life or want in my life, I don't care if it's just a random person who gave me a smile when I needed it, who spoke some encouraging words when I needed it, who are just beautiful people who belong on this earth. I don't care if it's anyone. You hurt somebody, I will not ask God to be lenient. I will tell him to take every ounce of anger, pain from within me and use it against you so that I remain at peace and he fights my fight for me. I will ask him to send the Archangel Michael after you and his army. I will ask God to send my ancestors after you and the Spirit. Anyone, anyone. There is a truth, and we must abide by the truth. Again, I'm no one special, just like you, but I am someone with faith. I am a sinner like you, but I am someone with faith. It doesn't work. Whatever you want to do doesn't work. Please. Yeah, for now. Take care.